Good evening, and welcome to this channel, which is about past lives and reincarnation. I will tell you a story, something that happened to me recently when a spirit came to talk to me. It was pretty different, but first I want to say something about my last video, when I said you can actually tell spirits to speak up so that you can hear them better. It's pretty good advice because it actually works. But I was thinking about it. After I finished the video, I thought, of course, there's something else that needs to happen first. You need the capacity to hear them in the first place. So how do you achieve this? Well, it's about noisy minds. That's the thing. Most people have very, very noisy minds. Some people, they live a full life with noisy minds and they don't even think about it. It's just how it is. Becoming aware of this noise is the start of it. If you want a silent mind, becoming aware of the noise is the start. And you can actually practice this. You can just sit down and empty your mind, think of nothing, feel nothing. Nothing should be there. It's just you being there, nothing else. You can do this and see how long you can do it before the noise starts again. If you can do it for a few seconds, it's pretty good. If you can do it for a minute, it's brilliant. Yes, you need that empty silence if you want to be able to hear these spirits. You see, because, people hear spirits, they do hear them. They just can't differentiate. See, they have the very noisy minds, all these emotions and thoughts running around, and if somebody talks to them at the same time, it just goes into the noise. So they can't hear it, but they do hear it. Right. So, Eckhart Tolle, this guy, most of you know him, I think. I was listening to him the other day, and he talks about this. And he got it totally right. He said that most people have this experience of an empty mind sometimes in their lives. And he gave a very good example of this. You meet a child. So you see this 1-year-old child, and the child is looking straight at you, and for a moment everything disappears and it's just you and the child. All you see is those eyes looking at you, and the child smiles. You feel this bliss. So, I think so. Most people have this experience sometimes. And this is exactly what you want. If you want to be able to hear spirits, that's the thing. So, and you can practice this, as I said. And you can also ask yourself, becoming aware of the noise in your mind, you can ask yourself, what is it for? You see, it's not you. That noise is not you. It's something else. You are just you, nothing else. You are just being. So that noise is not part of you even. It just affects you. All right. So this is how I do it. When a spirit approaches me, my mind goes empty. It's all automatic. And then I can hear that spirit. You need to be totally focused and present if you want to be able to hear what they are saying. And you can also ask them to speak up. Some of them are very noisy. Anyway. You can hear them loud and clear. Alright, so I will tell you this story. happened to me very recently. There was this spirit that came to me, and he gave me two emotions first. Well, maybe there were more emotions, but there were two emotions that I picked up, and there was some sort of fear or terror, very scared spirit, and then it was like despair. So those two emotions came to me, and I asked him, so what happened? What happened to you? Then he showed me jungle. It was bright, very midday, and was bright, and it's beautiful jungle. Well, he didn't like it, but that was what I saw. It was great to see. And then he showed me a mask, you know, wooden mask, I think, thick thing, and the guy killed him. And he felt so betrayed and surprised. And this is what I understood. This guy who killed him was a friend of his. He thought it was a friend. And he had this mask on. And he felt this total betrayal. And then everything went white after this. And he didn't say anything else. So I didn't get to know what happened. I didn't get the full story. And I didn't want to call him back. You know, come back here and tell me the story. What happened here? I'm curious. No, I didn't. He just went. So it was quite different and very quick. That's right. All right. Be good.